Hello, everybody. I will begin to illustrate right now here in this video, utilizing or integrating specific AI as well in terms of paper, in terms of writing. We will begin to utilize such AI as a tool only, not um, a basis wherein that you will begin to just ask AI directly, then let AI to generate something. No, you don't have to do that because I don't want you to deal in such operation or prompt in terms of AI just like that. So say for example, let me just go ahead and share my screen right now. Um, this is how you will begin to work on for today. So let me just this is the AI that will use the chat GPT, and this will be the RRLs that you do have. So suppose that you will begin to work on your research is all about priority queue management system in hospital, for example. No, in accounting. So priority queue management system in accounting. For example, the title of the research paper. Now, I can you generate this is the bad is the bad side of AI. Can you generate introduction about this study? Um, then you will begin to, where will be the instructions that I have set. Um, no, maybe that is in the data structures, and I'll revamp. Okay, there you have it. So let me just open here, chapter 1 to 4. So this is the instructions that I have set to everybody. So say, for example, you wanted to create the background or the introduction. Can you generate introduction about this study here? Following, okay, following the instructions that has been set by the teacher and integrating APA 7 format for citation. So we will begin to see the bad side for this one. Um, since we are not able to handle the AI, we're not able to train the AI well. So here in this structure, we will also try to figure out the different side. So now this is the background that has been set by the AI. So it is 2020. So let's try to see if this is if we can check this. I mean, if we can retrieve the data. So it's not. So the data is um we cannot see it. So let's try to use perplexity for that one. So we will use the perplexity to check if this is um, legit. Find the file. Say, for example. So if this file is not um, Yes, this can't be found. So therefore, this is wrong. And this introduction is not good at all. Since, of course, the data is error. The study is not, we cannot locate the file. So this, let me check. Okay, there is no data that has been set here. So therefore, this one is not good. The field of accounting or curves needs for accuracy is not, although that there is a point in the introduction, there is introduction, but in conclusion, but this is too short as well. You have to strengthen everything, all of the introduction, you have to make sure to give you have to give your your concept to AI as well. So now let's try to figure it out. We will use this one. Okay. All of the um references. This is the references that we do have for our study. So say for example, you have to upload everything, and um we will use this same prompt. Then my expected introduction, expected goal, for example, is to you have to picture out here then what will be the prospect of your studies. So say for example that you wanted to since the accounting office is um is not really organized. So um I have come up with a better idea to make to create a new system integrating and solving it using Q data structure and specific to priority queue management to strengthen the problem. As we've known, counting department is very busy. Okay, say for example, this one. So, can you provide a good introduction with APA 7 format and solely based on the attached files. Did not find in any sites that was not in the file. Okay, and also generate the references after the introduction. And must be must not too short. Must be comprehensive and organized. Okay. Say for example, you were able to do that already. So it will read the document since you've trained the AI well. You've identified, you've actually set everything. So it will give you a certain amount, I mean, certain um, figure, I mean, prompt of introduction here then. So, however, the um, the prompt of this is not good. So make sure to utilize APA7 format in the introduction body, and make sure to use all of the files if it is related. And okay, say for example, if this will give you a good thing right now. Okay, it's good. Now, what can you do for this one? So it was stated here. So let's try to see if you have to verify everything. So what can you do if Hassajan Vandrick, if that is in your study. So there you have it. So this is the details. Now, what about Kondrashova? You have to find that as well. You have to check the data if who 2024. That's there you have it. So that was really good. So you have to really check carefully those prompts. You have to read everything as well. You have to read the details and what you will need to do since there's a specific introduction that was being prompted by the AI, so you already do have the basis. So what you can do right now, you can transfer that into your Microsoft Word. You don't have to copy that. You have to revise everything here. You don't have to copy everything. So it's your time to shine to strengthen this introduction that was being stated here. You have to improve this, and you can also use Grammarly to strengthen um, the your paper. So make sure to utilize everything that you do have, since by working on that, it could have been better that you are what we call this one, you're pretty much knowledgeable in terms of what you're doing. So make sure, say for example, that you will begin to copy everything here. You have to verify all of those details since it's not good, because I can still see. I will begin to check your resources once you will begin to submit that already. So here then. So once you will begin to copy everything, this one automatically into your Microsoft Word. It's not good. Why? Because everything I know auto automatic bold and everything, and you need to make sure that all of those details, if it is really credible or trusted by good or whatsoever. So if you do have a premium account, since this is just a basic account that they do have, you can also um, proofread here. There is citation finder, detector, humanizer, paraphraser. You can also utilize. There is a lot of platform actually to strengthen um your task right now. However, all you just have to do is to make sure that everything that you're doing, you were able to verify, you were able to read and understand. So if you will compare pertains to the we're not able to train earlier here, so the prompt is not good. But here it's somewhat complete and relevant. So it's it's actually will still based on how you manage or how you create. um you have to make some effort. You have to understand in everything that you're doing. So thank you so much, everybody. That's it for this session. That's actually just a sort of tips and how you will manage to work on with your studies. I'm not encouraging that you will begin to really utilize this AI. This is just a tool for you to um, make use of your time to strengthen your studies, since this AI tool is existing. So why not to utilize that in an ethical manner? Are not you don't have to use this AI platform basically to ask your needs, since AI will also can also commit a mistake, can also give some ridiculous answers and whatever. So it's for you to find out. It's for you to manage to um like you have to be mindful when in every thing, if it is acceptable into your study, if it is acceptable into your goals and whatsoever. You need to make sure that your study you fully understand the process, because if ever that you're pretty much basing through AI, or you're just using AI all the time, then of course AI will definitely um learn a lot of things, but you are not learning. So don't allow that. Yeah, don't allow that AI will be the one to improve. Let just use this AI platform as a tool or a guide for you for your improvement as well. So this is for the betterment of your study. This is for strengthening your study. Actually, it's not a guaranteed um thing or approach that you will begin to utilize this all the time for in any thing that you will begin to do or whatever. So thank you so much. I hope so that you've learned something, and that's it for all of the um research writing. Hopefully that I've imparted some of the um what we call this one, tips. So basically, I have successfully uploaded everything for the RRL, for scribe downloading, and any other approach. You can refer that into the my other videos. Thank you so much, everybody, and goodbye.